Hello, everybody. Laura back again. Oops, my earbuds aren't working. So I hope that you can hear me because I'm going through the computer's microphone. So if anybody is here, please let me know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, I might have to start all over again and plug in my headphones. Let's see here. Okay, forgot what I was doing. Oh, there you are. You can hear me? Good, good. Because it means you'll be able to hear anything else that happens in my apartment too. So, hi, Lynette. Hi, Sue. Hi, Suzanne. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to say something that I'm not supposed to be saying. So I'm still hungry. Okay. So it's like 74 degrees in my apartment. I am very uncomfortable. I'm hot and sticky already, so this probably won't. Hello, Miss Judy. Thank you for being here. So I don't know how long I'm going to be able to crochet because I'm already hot and sticky. All right, get out of there. Okay, so, oh, Venus just took off. Okay. Is that stitch? That's the stitch, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get the new string here. So yes, I am here. I got my friend to take me over to my storage unit. So I picked up my, you can't quite see it, my USB turntable. What happened to the old string? Oh, I ran out. I ran out of the old string. Whoops. Darn it. I rolled the chair right over the yarn. Okay, and here comes the cat. Hi, Miss Venus. Come on, you. I just want to get one more chunk of stitch here. There we go. A little bit. There we go. And now it's just going to have that little tail hanging out. Okay, I'm sitting back and my computer was tipped too far. It's because I was working on my taxes this morning. Okay. So that's all good and all worked out. I haven't sent it in yet, but it's all good. It all worked out. Yay! Go team. I killed the old string. Yes, I did. I used it up. I had to tie the new string to it. And it worked out very well the way I did it. I'm very happy with that. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. It's so good that we're all friends. I love it. At least acquaintances anyway. Did she go up to her? Where did she go? Went into one of her hiding places that I don't know about, I guess. Oh, no, she's where I thought she was. Okay, I just couldn't see the ear until I looked up. There's the ear and the side of the face. And I moved my unicorns over so that the Crochet Friends sign is in front of my iron, and the cat's behind the fake cat is behind the pink unicorn, and then that's the purple unicorn. You can hardly see right there. It's so dark in that spot. But I didn't turn on the other light. I was like, that's enough lights. It's too hot in here already. Yeah, and it's not just a new string. It's a green and white or green and cream. Teal. It's a teal and cream. Brand new skein. So I'm spending some time on this blanket. The green and blue moss stitch. Oh, I found another blanket that I've been working on. It's been a while since I worked on it, but I found that in the storage unit and brought it home. And I've got to decide if I'm going to tear it out or just continue on and do the stitch correctly from then on. I thought I was doing it correctly, and then I found out I wasn't. And then I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And then other things got in the way. And I still have the other, it's that big, huge anniversary or birthday or whatever, it's the anniversary. It's the Karen anniversary yarn. And what, size 7 or whatever? That thing's like, the yarn is very thick. So anyway, I found that. I brought it home. I figure, air conditioner is going to be coming on soon. Well, soon enough anyway. Soon enough anyway. Although I guess yesterday they were having problems with not the air conditioners, the heating. Some people didn't have heat in their apartments. And if they're on the back side of the building, it gets a little chillier back there because the building, of course, is creating the shade over that part of because the sun's coming up over here. So yeah, the back side of my hall and the long hall is always in shade. It gets some sunshine, but it's pretty much always in shade, or darn near anyway, because the sun comes up over that arm, the short hall, and then so it shines on the north side of the long hall, the north side of my hall, because it comes in my windows in the afternoon. But it's already towards evening enough that the sunshine is over there going down. Oops, going down. There we go, going down. We were in the 90s last week, and we'll be in the 50s early next week. Oh, we're supposed to be in the 60s. 60s? Yeah. It was 50 something or 60 something today. So it's supposed to get warmer and warmer and warmer till Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday are supposed to be nice. But that's been a couple of days since I read the 10-day forecast too. So I did go ahead and get things scheduled out in my phone so that I wouldn't forget what I was trying to accomplish or when I was trying to accomplish it. But yep, went ahead and did some of that today. So took the empty boxes over from the records when I brought the records home, and a couple of other empty boxes. And then, and I took the other kitty box, sandbox, litter box. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and I'm going to take my old my old ironing board and my extra board that I used to have between these. No, I guess it was on top of these. When they were shorter, I had it up on top of them. But I didn't have room for it this time, so I just took it to the storage unit. I probably will go through some more. I brought a box home. It's got a few things in it, along with that blanket that I found that I had been working on. So I've got plenty more I need to finish, and I have a crochet top I wanted to make last year that I'm going to try and start, but we'll see, because I've got plans for this blanket, getting it finished, or not finished, but working on it as long as I can on the bus in the morning and the afternoon. And I've got to get my class finished that I'm working on, and I might see if I can find something in the customer service or phone etiquette or business writing or business etiquette, something like that I'll see if I can take that next, which is going to push me even harder than the first one did, but that's okay. I've got this figured out finally. I wasn't ready for it when it happened. Whoops. There we go. Oh, yeah, you better do that. You need to remember to call transportation for an upcoming appointment tomorrow. Yeah, you better do that. I called them on Friday and said, hey, I need to set up rides for next week, please. And I'm back. I shouldn't even be on Wi-Fi. I am plugged in to my internet. I shouldn't be on Wi-Fi. There it goes. I'm plugged into my internet. Okay, thank you. Yeah, keep on going and keep on going. And this week my hours are different. But I'm going to have Friday off. So I have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My appointment isn't for a couple of weeks. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. I thought it was coming up tomorrow. Okay, I understand now. Didn't I just change the brown one? And then I changed the blue one too? Yeah, I did just change the brown one, and I just changed the blue one. Okay. Cool. Just keep going and going and get the stitching done. And I really, really, really need to take some time and go through my yarn again. Well, I'm sure there's more I can give away. You have to give the transport company notice. Yeah, I do. I have to give mine a minimum of 24 hours notice. But for you, it might have to be longer than that. Yep. Come on. Here we go. It's a longer period of notice time. Yeah. I wondered about that. So I don't even have transport service here. I understand that. You're lucky to have it. Yeah. Yep. And I've heard stories about people who have no other way to get around to get to doctor's appointments in the big cities around. Not here so much. We got a bus and Uber here. Small price to pay to be able to sit on my back porch and watch deer. Yeah, that's true. True. That's true. Uh-huh. Uh, the transport company sent a driver from the bigger city up to my city, pick up the person, take him back to the bigger city to his doctor's appointment, and then brought him back to our smaller city, and then had to drive back to the bigger city. This was a taxi. A taxi. The person was saying that taxi driver got a $500 day. So I couldn't believe it. But I mean, I've heard stories like that before that story. So, and this is the insurance company paying too, mind you. So, yep, craziness. But I should get some good training in this week. Got through most of my training modules. I just have to see what else uh, my new boss wants me to do. meet the rest of the team tomorrow, so that'll be nice. I opened my blinds a little bit. Venus likes to sit on the top of her kitty condo and look out the window. So I opened that up for her this evening. And she laid there for a little while. And she's like, Mom, you're running around like a crazy person. Yeah, I was running around like a crazy person. I had to make sure I had food to eat for dinner. We have one bus line that goes into the city. The stop for it is 4 miles away. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The one I need to contact tomorrow is being provided by the medical center I use. Oh, that's okay. That's nice. I guess we do have something like that in town, but I'm not on Medicare, so I can't use it. And I'm not old enough, so I can't use it. She's watching kitty TV. That's true. That's very true. Not that a whole lot of birds come up this high, but there's no trees on my wall here of the building. And there's no patios, which I sort of wish we had a balcony, but you know, it's not the way this place was built. So, but oh well, it is what it is. And let's see, the 27th of this month. So in 11 days. Is that really right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost unplugged the. Actually, it would be fine if I unplugged it now. 21 days. Yeah, I can't add. Hi, cool gamer. Thanks for coming. Not 11 days, 21 days. I can't subtract either. I'm going to a concert at 7:30 that night. So I have to I'll have to see. I might have to cancel. I'm not sure yet. I've got a little bit of time to figure that part out. So that's going to have, let's just move that up. Let's just call that 6 to 7. Okay, just this one. Okay, that's good. And then that should be about an hour, so that's right. And then this one I'm going to have to move up to like, yeah, that like that. Save, just this one. Okay. That should work. I don't know when I'm going to be able to, or when I'll have time to do the live. So I might have to, I don't know yet. It's the All America concert band that I used to be in. So it's a community band. I think it's the last one that they're doing for this year. So that'll be fun. Whoa. I don't remember what kind of music they're playing now at this next concert. It's been a few weeks since I looked it up last. Oops. I bought a 15 times magnifier glass lamp. I used to have, well, I don't know what my magnification on mine was, but I used to have one. I just threw it away. It wouldn't, yeah, it wasn't working anymore. It was not staying up so I could look through it. But yeah, that's great. I hope that helps you. So, I haven't gotten any more done on the commission piece. Got the hat's done. I need to do the embellishments still, and then I have the scarf I'm making to go with it. It will be clamped to the little table next to my recliner. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, I hope it works for you. I mean, it depends on how it's built, but and it took mine years to stop working. It couldn't hold its head up anymore. Because the magnifying glass was too heavy for the neck piece, and so I get it set up so I could look through it, and it would go. Roop. So, but I mean, this thing was like 30 some years old, so it took time for it to have problems. Or I should say the problems were created over time. That neck just wore out is what it was. But anyway, I hope it works for you. I hope you get what you need out of it. And that's, just saying. Not trying to be negative here. Not at all. Not okay, I'm not trying anyway. It may be happening, but I'm not trying to be a limp lily. Yep, that's pretty much about right. And I was just like, put it in the trash. I don't want it anymore. Plus, I think it was missing a piece that it clamped with. I think something was missing from that side of it too. It got wore out. Yep, it did. It got moved a lot. It got used a lot. And then it got taken off the table and smushed and moved around and crunched. And, eventually it didn't work anymore. It's hard to find that strength of magnification. Yeah, I bet that's true. I don't know what magnification is on this thing. Okay, this thing is 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, and 6 times. A friend bought me this. I don't know if you can see it well enough. Okay, so here's this with the extra over it. Okay, moves this way. All right, so there's the regular. Then you bring this down. And then there's another one inside that you can bring down. And then it has a lamp right here, LED. So I'm thinking that's 2. And then, or maybe that's, what did I say? 2, 3, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 5, and 6. So, yeah. 10 times is the most common strength. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yep, a friend bought me this, and I thought I would use it to work on my jewelry making stuff, and I haven't used it yet. Jewelry making stuff. I mean, what have I been making? I haven't been making anything. I've been too busy. Too busy. Way too busy. So, yeah. But for making jewelry, making earrings, making stitch markers, I thought that would come in handy. So, especially since I don't have that lamp anymore, right? Somewhere in a box, I have a little lap magnifier too that has lights, LED lights around it, and set it on your lap or set it on a table, and then you can read through it. I thought, hey, this would be great. Oh, and it has a strap for going around your neck. It's like, hey, this would be great for doing embroidery or makes you look like Goonie. Remember that movie? Yes, I remember that movie. Cross stitch. Yeah, kind of cross stitch. That's what I was trying to say. I got some of those I need to get finished too. Oh, and my rainbow. I found my rainbow latch hook that I did in college, in high school. I don't remember when I did it. Might have been in college. Might have been, yeah, might have been when I first got married too. Okay. See if I can solve this little puzzle. Come on. Bother. I have a knot. I have 2 knots. And I have no way to undo this problem. Well, this might work. See if I can solve this. Okay, you have to go through here. Come on. Come on. Gonna make it big enough for the huge skein to go through. Okay, maybe I've solved this yet. Goonies is a great movie. Yes, it is. Hey, you guys. Memories of the dark ages of the last century. Oh, wait. Ah! Okay, this has to go through here. Out. One more time, it looks like. Just gotta make this one big enough. Put this through. Uh-oh. Oh, yay! Where'd my hook go? Out, damn knot. Yes, exactly. I got it. I'm back on track again. Oh, yeah. I think I want to watch that one. One of my favorite movies. We'll see. Maybe I'll get to watch it this week. Ha ha ha. I got to get this class finished. I should only have 1 more hour's worth of video, but we'll see. It may not be a whole hour's worth, which I don't know. Well, that's not on me. So all I can do is do it. You're better at strangling than me. Well, I had to get good at doing knots because nobody could seem to get my necklaces out of knots because I only had a little jewelry box that had a music box in it. Okay, so this section over here is the music box, right? Detangling. That's what I figured. That's what I figured you meant, strangling. And so I only had this little space for my jewelry, and so my necklaces would get in there and they'd roll around together, and every time it got picked up and moved, or or I'd open it to play the music and then they'd shift, and the next thing I knew, I couldn't get my necklaces apart because they're all in a big huge knot. So I had to learn to be good at detangling and taking apart the knots on my jewelry, let alone on anything else in my life, because I was in Campfire Girls and we did basically counted cross stitch before it was a thing. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I figured. And then I learned some other embroidery, and then I was also making Barbie doll clothes on my little child sewing machine. So I had to know how to do that too. Yeah, you know. And then, of course, yarn later on. Whoops, come on, get in there. I should almost to the end of this round. But yeah, I was running around getting things ready, making sure I had food to eat tomorrow, making sure I had food to eat tonight and tomorrow night. Got to hit my class hard tomorrow night. In Girl Guides, I tied knots. I tied knots, not untangled them. Oh, we had to sew our badges on our vests, and um, then we had to sew we had to we had to sew our strands of beads onto our vest. And sometimes the stitching that sewed the shoelace, because that's what we put our beads on, we put them on shoelaces, was not strong enough to hold those beads. And so you'd end up, going along, and all of a sudden one of your strands would just break free. Your beads wouldn't go everywhere because you tied knots in both ends of the shoelace, right? But the stitching that you sewed it onto the vest with would give out. The beads were so heavy. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I wish I could have gone on to be whatever the next one was. I can't remember. The next step after elementary school would have been junior high and then high school, of course, but I don't remember what the next step was because it was way too long ago and I didn't get to achieve it. I sewed my patches on my uniform myself. Yep, so did I. My mom would help me out by giving me safety pins to help me put it on with it first, so it would stay put, and then all I had to do was sew around it instead of trying to sew it, and then you end up with a big mess because you're constantly turning something and you're not supposed to. Been there, done that. Hey, that's how we learn, right? But she was trying to make sure I achieved success, so she would pin it on where I said I wanted it, or where it said in the manual that it had to be. So, yep, I understand that. Been there, done that. And then I had to do it for my kids too. Which got to the point where I ended up using all my safety pins to hold their patches on because I couldn't keep up with I couldn't sew them on fast enough. I'd put it aside and, I'll get to it later, and then they'd give me more patches, and I want to wear it, Mom. So I just put them all on with safety pins and just went from there. And that was church group, church scouts. But I don't remember what they were called. But anyway, they were trying to teach them things like Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts did. So. I'm so hot. Oh, I am almost to the end of this round. Oh, I did need that one there. Okay. So for a couple of days this week anyway, I will be eating black bean and corn, southwestern corn dip with celery sticks. That's refried black beans. One time I sewed 2 patches onto a U.S. Navy uniform, and amazingly enough, they were perfectly spaced and straight. Very good. I know I'm almost there. There it is. Okay. A little further back than I realized. A little further to go than I thought. I thought it was closer. But I'm still almost done with this round. Come on. Ugh. I'm sweating. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take my pill. Oh, it's too late now. Let's see, I go to work. I have to be there at 10 tomorrow. Done at 2 a.m. ready for inspection that day. Yep. Yep. I have to be there at 10 tomorrow. I had to sew my cheerleader uniform. I sewed one of the ribbon trims wrong side out. Oh. I remember my mom working on my Shangri-La. Don't know where that came from. I think that was the name of the dance that we did, or the name of our costume. I don't remember. Anyway, I remember her sewing my dance costume. So. School year was halfway over by the time I noticed it. It stayed that way. Yep. Oh, come on, get in there. Got ahead of myself. So happy to be at the end of the round. Some of these are pinched funny and some of them are too wobbly, and I can't make this edge right at all. I mean this my seam here at the end of the round. I can't get it straight at all. It should be right there, but it's not. It's too tight right there. So we'll go like this. Find the other half of that stitch. There we go. Wait a minute. Which one's next? This one. Oh, and it goes all the way around. All the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Okay. All the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Okay. Come on. Okay, and then we turn back and go back the same direction. Oh, is the cat moving up there? Huh? Okay. I used to hand sew jointed teddy bears. For a project I want to do, I need to buy some straight pins. I used to sew jointed teddy bears. That would be awesome to see, Sue. Yeah, it would be. Got another knot. Come on. Oh, drat. Just came out of the paper, too. Now it's going to be a big mess. Where did my hook go? Just for me to drop them and then step on them. Yeah. Well, you have to be careful. That's all. Ha 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 ha. I know. I worry about things that I've dropped and that I'm pretty sure my cat's found, and yeah. Pitch. Ouch. I don't have them because my youngest son snagged them. Oh. Excuse me. Forgot to take my pain pill again. So I got a busy week ahead, and it's food bank this week. And ooh, get my SNAP benefits. So that'll be nice. Oh, I got to get that finished too. This yarn, it says it's a 4, but it is so thin that I end up wondering if it's even worth putting it on here, because it's not even a true whole row. The height is just not the same. This is not a true 4 weight. It's thinner than a 4 weight. It's more like a, what's it called? Aran, which is smaller than the worsted. I think I've got that right. Well, no, that's probably going to happen. Yeah. Well, I am very busy for the next hour and 15 minutes after I get off. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching if you came live. Thanks for watching if you're watching in replay. Everybody's important here, and everybody is accepted here. Okay? Hugs, kisses. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.